Alrighty, guys, here we go. Game number 2, Vishus and Delishus versus Risky Behavior. We just saw Risky Behavior winning what was a 5-minute F6 by Vishus and Delishus. Just, hey man, when you got 3 games to play, game 1 doesn't go your way, try again in game 2. We'll see the similar bans coming out. This time, Xeno and the boys in red will choose to ban out the Isis versus pick it themselves. But Helen Cirquette and Isis now.
Yeah, and I guess he might have heard me, so hopefully we'll get some different gameplay here as well. Bans are gonna always be pretty typical, but this time they're gonna ban out Xing Chen. Interesting. I wonder what they're planning here. What does Risky have up their sleeve?
Well, Giannis the available. That's gonna give him the Ninja Sniper right there. So that's gonna be the top rank odds available. Oh, there's Zeus. Xeno was like, that was bait. They were like, we want
finally.
Zeus. We got to play the Zeus. We'll see how well the Zeus is and see if he actually was first round ban worthy throughout this whole tournament, pretty much up until this point in time. So we'll see if Xeno can go ahead and knock out this Zeus pick and play it the correct way. Famous is going to lock in the jungler, Hoonbots. That possibly could go solo lane. Realistically, more efficient still end the jungle for the.
So just me, but I think Zeus is a horrible matchup into Giannis.
It's just we'll see how it works out. I mean, again, with that shield and everything, they haven't really nerfed him down too much yet. I mean, he's got a lot of attack speed, able to get out damage quickly with that too. I mean, he throws out the shield and he throws the 1 instantly. You're pretty much the 2 and the 1 have the same exact range. So if you throw the 2 and throw the 1 exactly lined up, you're guaranteed to hit chain lightning. Standing anywhere near it, you're going to get 2 or 3 sharp, bounces on you. Detonate, you're half HP. It could be an issue if Giannis doesn't play it right and just.
That's what I'm saying. How to clear wave when Giannis just decides to portal you instead.
We'll see as Wubbin is going to lock in the need for the ADC selection right there. That's going to be game is so really going to be. I guess his teammates are hearing the stream and are like, all right, fine, be different. We don't know. Maybe Crazy's like, yo, I'm going to bring Neath in this solo. They're going to mess him up. We're not going to ban out.
Maybe Vishus and Delishus heard me because I said I wanted Hades.
You wanted Hades last game they're bringing out the Fenrir still in the Tupac. We'll see if they're running that or not. Hades, so they have a Guardian in Hades. That's probably going to be in the solo lane, you'd imagine. Fenrir is probably going to be the jungler for Buddha. Band Stage 2 is coming out right now. I'm going to elect to see a Hui. Okay. They think that it could still be double ADC. They still, it's a respect ban. I mean, Famous has been playing it all the time, and they're gonna go double ADC again, but they're still gonna go on her.
Fair enough.
Well, the Neath brings a lot of pressure. Neath is really good. Neath sucks in pubs. Neath is like the worst ADC in pubs because use your ultimate and no one goes on. But Neath is like one of the best and strongest ADCs if you can play in a team game because I'm going to gank solo lane, in a sense. Or in a sense, this will be a duo lane or a mid, and you just over.
But wait,
your team will use it. Your team will actually use the ultimate correctly and go on it, so you can go ahead and get that extra damage. So we'll see how they use the Neath. Neath is just a strong pickup, late game, not as good as regular ADC. But Tupac is going to over and select the Nemesis.
That's what I was going to say.
Now I'm kind of like, yeah.
Why?
I was like...
Why?
So...
Hello?
ADC.
I'm lagging again. This better not be an ADC. I'm lagging. I have to be.
Bologna?
Oh my! It's an ADC Bologna. Here's my prediction. ADC Bologna. Okay. Support Fenrir.
Is Soul wait? I don't think Soul's Soul's not available. Is she? No, I was gonna say. I was like, wait. Soul can't get played.
No, just trolling. But it's gonna be a support Fenrir, ADC Bologna because these guys are obviously trolls, and a Hades solo, Nemesis jungle Giannis mid. That's my prediction here.
It definitely could be. We'll see what ends up happening. I mean, as Fenrir is going to probably end up being support, I would think. I don't know. Trades are going on right now, and it still looks like... there we go. There's a bunch of trades going down. Ninja is running... Yeah, Ninja's running the mid, it looks like, on the Hades. Tupac's going to run the Giannis. Fenrir is going to be the jungler. ADC and support are going to be below Nemesis. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, it's going to be interesting. We'll see how sometimes weird compositions can mentally mess up the other team, and they're not sure how to really play with it. So, I mean, there's a possibility that they get an early push because they're not used to seeing those characters. A lot of times that could be an issue. A lot of times that could be an issue.
But that, or they're allergic to gems. But anyway, we ran out of time here, so we're going to go into spectating. We got a little bit of time here. You guys go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Spam some Caparos in the chat, and we'll see you in a couple minutes.
Yep, definitely for sure. Give us a couple minutes, guys. We'll be right back. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, back into game number 2, best of 3 finals, Friday Night Smite. Vishus and Delishus versus Risky Behavior. You already know the teams. So, we were talking about Nemesis and the Bologna duo lane. Nemesis is going to be the support, starting with a red pot. But what we forgot to talk about was the fact that Wubbin was, I'm going to play Nox support. So, well, no Guardians other than Ninja Sniper on the Hades for either side, really. Double ADC combination going for Risky Behavior. Honestly, we were kind of talking about it before the login. This might just be a bloodbath.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Support Nox, I mean, it's going to be annoying for them because they're just going to free clear the lane. But in the same respect, Bologna is really annoying because they're just going to, be really over aggressive and probably shred Wubbin early game.
So without the grouping from risky behavior to ward like they normally do, maybe they're taking a little bit of a
Uh-oh. Is this
game
in
two. This is going to be mid Harpies into waiting for the mid laner Xeno to go ahead and come over there, who is running mid lane Neath. Actually, Xeno's running the mid lane Neath. So I've got things going, and Zeus is going to the solo lane.
Oh, this is going to be an invade.
Yeah, they're going to they're going to get Xeno right
out.
now. Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow, and nothing happened from it. Nothing happened from it. Now they're going to try for the purple buff right here. Metapsychosis and Synergy are running right here. Sai is going to try to do something. They're going to maybe attempt to steal the purple buff. And they at least do get purple buff, so they'll take away some XP. Slices that's going to do enough damage. Cube Wall is going to do a ton. Famous Hate's going to get an impale off. Quarter HP. Yeah, he's almost dead, but they'll at least pick up the attack speed buff. That's going to go over to Sai right now. Nox is there hanging out in the wave. And, well, realistically, fight at the mid Harpies is going down as well. Here comes Toonbots, and this is kind of, I guess, what we expected. Again, just fight. Fight.
That's what. Yeah, we were saying this off comms. You know what I mean? They're just going to be really annoying. Bologna's, going to be hyper aggressive early because, an ADC can't do anything about it. Same thing for Hades and into this, but we got some fighting in the mid lane.
That's first blood going to go to Skelly right here. Is able to clean up Buddha real fast. Xenotronics is an ADC at home. I mean, that's what he used to play before he swapped over to mid. So really very comfortable on this Neath. This Xeno for sure has probably no issues playing this god, as Zeus is going to be played over here in the solo lane. He's going to get portaled and Unstable Vortex out. There goes that combination of clear though from Zeus right there, just using shield to do what he has to do. But big fight over here by the red buff as they know they didn't get it. And again, this is just this is crazy.
What is happening? Metapsychosis is getting too low to be fighting here. Synergy comes down with the big hammer, but gets stunned out of it. Gonna step away from that. This is, like we said, it's gonna be a hyper aggressive game. It's all gonna come down to who gets who gets more kills when. Because as soon as one of these sides starts getting more kills, all these hyper carries are gonna start rolling.
Yeah, it's gonna start rolling along once if it gets to be +3 or +4 on one side. Oh, Sinner, he's going to be in trouble right here. Nice stun, nice knocks through, and that's going to be an impale into the wall. So Bologna's going to take a little bit of damage as the ADC. Nemesis has a red pot again. He's definitely not looking to die with the Watchers get this well. Wants to kind of go ahead and get some farm going on and help clear. I'm guessing that's really what the reasoning was. I'm kind of surprised Bologna didn't buy the red pot, honestly, instead of that. So
yeah.
Well,
if I was Bologna, I would have picked up the red pot. Same thing for Metapsychosis. If I was him, I would have picked up Mark of the Vanguard, especially if you know you're going to be hyper aggressive.
I don't really like what Sai's doing here, honestly, on the Bologna, because you're going against a Nox and you're going against an Honor. The whole thing about Bludgeon is that it's easily canceled in that silence, or, in an impale. You can get knocked out of it. I'd really like to see Scourge leveled up in this aspect to go ahead and, one, disarm Famous Hate more, and then actually heal yourself off of the fight and just really be more valuable in team fights early on.
Exactly.
I mean, Bludgeon's good, but I mean, it's not better than Scourge.
And on top of that, Scourge, it almost full clears the wave when it's maxed. Like
it really does. I mean, it does enough work. It does enough work to the point where you can just Scourge it. Oh, Fear No Evil going to come out by Skelly. Ninja Sniper's going to find himself in trouble. Hades not even able to ult out right there. That's pretty much the perfect ult you can find right there. As looks like Giannis. Left hand side, there goes the unstable or through space and time all the way through the mid Harpies with no one got hit and no one was gonna die even if they got hit from it. And
maybe he's using it to rotate. And here we go with the hot and spicy 4-man blue buff rotations.
I mean, it takes 4 people to take care of blue buff. I mean, you need 4 members to take care of blue buff as Buddha finds himself rooted and knocked out. Oh, what a teleport by Skelly, but he found himself stunned out. Xeno ends up finding that. How did Xeno find that? He must have ulted it. Yeah.
Did he have Bluestone? No, he ulted.
No, he must have ulted. His ult's down. Did he get? One of the two happened because Xeno ult is down. Not sure if he quickly sniped it out or whatnot, but Xeno ult is down. So I'm gonna imagine ulted in that. Xeno did ult it because. Yeah. Crazy Toaster. Yeah.
Why is Tupac under the tower and Zeus has -5 health?
Maybe he sees the ward coverage over here. Actually, that's a red ward. Oh, Zeus gonna ult the wave. Not even worried about it. He's gonna fight out. Tupac's gonna get in trouble. Beats out the silence in the root. Gonna take a lot of poke from Detonate. There it is. Oh, the snipe's gonna hit the wall and explode. That's one thing about Nox that you can do. It's tick damage right there. He got the kill because of the ticks. Nox ultimate's OP. Holy crap.
Wow. And
yeah.
So here's my analysis of this game thus far. Risky has no respect for Vicious and Delicious. It almost looks like they know they're the better team at this point. So now they're just doing whatever they feel like.
I mean, you kind of. I don't like calling out teams or anything like that. I mean, it's you kind of picked into this. Like you kind of picked a bloodbath composition, and the bloodbath's just not going your way. I mean, both teams picked a let's fight comp, and right now Risky is just fighting better. That's really what it comes down to. But Crazy is doing a lot of damage right now. This could be the first kill right here on the side. Yeah. Oh, Buddha. Woo! If I don't know if Zeus had detonate up or available. No, that detonate was down. Okay, I just clicked on him right now to see if his cooldown was up. But Ninja Sniper in the middle actually. Oh, yeah.
But Skelledon takes down Ninja Sniper. Oh, Neathalt comes out. Skelledon and Neathalt take care of Metapsychosis, and now we're at a 6-1 again for risky behavior. Are we going to see another F6?
I mean, at this point in time, you're down what is about 2,500 gold. You got this Nemesis support. Nox is just kind of doing what she wants to do right now. Scourge is going to connect on the Nox, not really going to do too much damage. Weapons going to be able to get away from this. Famous Hate should come around and Impale Pillar. A second. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a Pillar. Impale not used yet. There's the Root. Famous should jump over. I would like to see a Famous jumped over and try to Impale, but actually Eagle's Rally going to be forced out defensively. That's a huge win for the duo lane right there, and Poison Red will take that win as Sniper and Metapsychosis are coming back over to try to gank.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And here comes the gank, though. They're going to jump away safely, not going to be able to find much off of that. I would have liked to see maybe Bologna get aggressive to force the jump. But here we go, getting some damage out. Metapsychosis does shield to get away, no big deal. Going to be a fight in the back lines, though. Hades and Hunbots fears him, hits him with the heal. Hunbots says, I'm not scared of you. Skelledon's jumping right back in. Turns around to hit the bludgeon, not gonna. Now Nemesis has found herself in a dangerous position. She's got to shield and get away before things get hairy. Real awkward engagement. They're just kind of hovering around each other. Finally, we got a real fight. Skelledon does use the Fear No Evil. The Famous Hate does pop his ult. Buddha's looking for somebody. Can he find someone? There's the big Hades ult. Good night to Famous Hate, but also good night to the Fenrir. That's too bad. Now Xenotronics has found himself caught. He's trying to ult, but they said no ult for you, baby boy. There's the Scourge. He's trying to hit him with the jukes. The bludgeon is no good, but Ninja Sniper picks it up anyway. And
yeah, he was in a real bad spot. Yeah, Xeno was in a bad spot, just on the other wrong side of the tower, everything. And now Gold Fear is going to get started up. This might be, well, okay. Okay, Giannis. Giannis is, I don't even. Crazy's killing me right now with these, or Tupac's killing me with these plays right now with the just portaling himself around. Not gonna be able to clean up the Gold Fury are Vicious and Delicious. That's kind of upsetting, because if they could have gotten that really would have been a turnaround for experience and gold differential. They're still not out of this game yet. They get one more team fight that goes that way, and they do get Gold Fury. They are right back in the game again, only 2,000 gold. But Ninja Sniper sitting at level 8 right now versus the Crazy Toaster. Oh, big damage coming out from the Zeus and the Nox combined. And this mid tower is getting definitely forced in right now. As Buddha's here, ultimate is not available with this. Nothing going to come out of this.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate the way this is going. And I hate Zeus. Like, can I just say, like...
Maybe that's why he's banned. Everyone's banning him. They don't want to fight him. Oh, Ninja Sniper gets ulted by the Neath right there to get stunned out, and will the dots do enough? Divine Judgment comes out. Wubbin's gonna find the death.
Oh, a nice root though, and a backflip coming out from Xenotronics, but that's too bad. Puppy goes woof woof. Xenotronics jumps down, so does Synergy, but he gets away. Xenotronics somehow is walking out of this for free. There we go. 60 picks him up, but the Zeus ult is coming down. The rain is coming, and he accidentally walks backwards into a Giannis portal. That's hype.
That was that through space and time was the one that was needed, as that got out Bologna in time, so they were able to end up getting a kill. They were able to get out of it. Crazy Toaster is diving tier 2s right now, gets the kill. He's the ultimate comes out from Hades. He beads it. I don't really know if that was beads worthy right there. That was level 1 beads for a depth that was probably going to happen, so he's down for 180 seconds. Skelly's going to try to make his way out of it. At this point in time, you might just want to look toward the Gold Fury if you can, as Nemesis is up and available, but really with the Nox the only one up, he's going to miss the silence, he's going to miss the root as well, and take some poke as well. So, I mean, again, Vicious and Delicious is back in this game. Realistically, they can win these fights.
This is a great game. This is a great game thus far.
This is going to be a fun game. This is going to be a fighting game. Like, there's not going to be any, like, oh, we're going to sit around. We might see 40 kills on the board total for both teams. Like, we might see, like, a 40... Yeah.
I'm kind of hyped. Like, this is Mortal Smite bad.
Alpha in chat saying, "Is this Street Fighter right now going on and about?" I mean, well, this is the battleground of the arena for the gods. So, Smite is going on. Oh, looks like ultimate on the left hand side, gonna be going on her. There goes the Eagles rally, gonna be forced out. Famous took a big chunk of damage from that slice of ice. Oh man, Sai's gonna clean that up, and right now, Weapon's gonna be by himself with the Neath, and might be trouble, but Weapon able to get out because of the root.
The ult comes out, the Hadouken. So does the Spirit Gun, though. Metapsychosis comes around. Uh-oh, looks like she's in trouble. Xenotronics finds it, and so does Ninja Sniper finds it on Skeledon. Great play and pickup by Team Vishus and Delishus. Whoa, Giannis says, I'm not done. He's going behind the tower. Not going to find much else, though. I'd like to see him just back off. Zeus is...
I would have liked... Zeus went in the right lane and went to push. He backed because I guess he's trying to help out the left-hand lane. I would have liked to just see him push that right-hand tower, because if you're going to lose tier 1 left, you might as well take tier 1 right and have a little bit more map pressure yourself as the soul lane. I mean, you are going against the Giannis that can get anywhere and anytime he wants. So, I mean, taking down that soul lane tower would have given you a little bit more mobility. I probably would have liked to see that. Yeah, I would have liked to see that, but that's small little misplay as they're maybe defending the Gold Fury, worried about that.
Yeah, so now Crazy Toaster's coming in with his hot and spicy Zeusarino, Damagerino. They're going to start up the Gold Fury. Hades is watching it, though. They don't know that Hades is watching. He's lurking around the corner. Here he goes.
They got that word. Yeah, he's going to try to go ahead and... Oh, he just got impaled out. Nice impale by Famous. What a play by Famous Saint right there. Saw the dive, impaled instantly, knocked him backwards. Couldn't do anything about it. Famous with a very... very smart play right there, able to go ahead and get that, and they also get the Gold Fury. Puts them ahead right now. Crazy Toaster's going to get ulted, and then... Oh, Tupac! He hit a snipe! Oh, he just destroys the Zeus right there, and now Sai's in trouble. Forced out the jump by Honor, and... Oh, now this is going to turn around as they... Big team fight happening with a lot of low HP bars.
The shotgun is good on his Skeledon. He's going to pop beads, and he says, I'm going to turn this around. No overhand smash available. Going to have to jump out. Misses the slice and dice onto Skeledon, though. The Neath ult is good. There's the dash from 60. And Xenotronics is just standing still like, all right, well.
Oh, my God. That was actually kind of funny. I think Metapsychosis got ulted in Fountain. Like, I think he teleported. I think Zito's standing there right now, or he's his last hitting away. But I think what happened there is, like, he went to charge up his ult real fast and get vision on the Nemesis, who was really low, who thought he can kill. But I think the TP happened at the same time. So the Spirit Arrow, or the World Weaver, traveled to the Fountain. Hit Metapsychosis in base, so no harm, no foul done as he was able to TP back. Yeah, that was unfortunate right there. Bobby would have got a kill. But, hey, we are on the board with a fight, boys. So we are still at about a 2,500 experience difference. We're still at about a 2,500 gold differential. Not about where we were a little while ago, but the kills are 12 to 13. And, I mean, we're at 13 minutes.
So I want to talk about how I think that I don't know. I think that Vishus and Delishus is going to have the late game upper hand. Mainly
they have the Hades. The
Hades
is huge.
And they got the Fenrir. So if Fenrir decides to build tanky, he's good. But talking about tanky, Crazy Toaster's going to have to drop ult on top of Buddha. Is it going to be good enough? That's a great Aegis by Buddha. Is he going to pick him up? Wow, one more auto and wow.
Minions ended up cleaning. Yeah, Archers ended up cleaning him up. Tupac not able to get the damage off in time on the Archers, but that's going to do that. Again, this is kind of where if Zeus would have taken that. If Zeus takes the tier 1, I don't know if they get Gold Fury because Zeus was there at the same time, but that's still going to put map pressure. I mean, again, that was the team's call right there as Ninja Sniper's in mid trying to go ahead and get some damage done online. He's going to get silenced but not rooted out, so he'll be scot-free. He'll be able to get out of there. I mean, again, this is going to be a close game regardless. Both solo lane towers about a 50% HP. Both mid lane, or the mid lane tower for blue is gone at this point in time. Duo lane is about the same health, but, you know, here we go. Oh, Ninja Sniper's in trouble. Takes a big on her ultimate, and Famous just impales him in the face.
That was a great impale by him, and it's pretty crazy that I thought he was going to live, right? Because he healed up a bunch of damage through there. I think Buddha might be a little lit, though. He kind of dove under the tower there and tried to I don't know what his plan there was. Now they're just kind of trying to keep him off of this tower. Again, Buddha's left to the wayside. One more tower shot he's going to take. Not going to be enough to take his life away unless this Hunbots finds him.
Hunbots is definitely searching around. He might go around the backside. He should do that. Ward coverage is going to spot the Hunbots on the right-hand side, though. At the end of the day, it might just be back Harpies, as Tupac definitely knows he's there. That's why I put the portal around us to kind of deter him from going that way. So back Harpies won't even get taken. Zeus will go back to the right-hand lane. Nemesis is going to chase over, uses the dash. Zeus not scared to fight at all, but he's going to do a little bit of damage reflection right there. Zeus can clear the wave up, and I mean, at this point in time, again, they should, one of these towers in the solo lane should go down soon.
Yeah, I don't understand. Neither one of them want to take towers. Maybe they're just like, oh,
Neither
well.
they keep rotating to the team fights and they're not pushing the lane. Like they both of them. Tupac is Giannis. He can kind of rotate and get away with that and get back pretty quickly. But really, when it comes down to it, Zeus should have taken that tower a couple.
Yeah, I'd say this is pretty free now at this point. Zeus should be able to get this tower. Oh, no. Giannis is going to come right back. I forgot because portals are OP.
I mean, he just literally gets halfway across the map as quickly as he can. Ninja gonna be on this Hades again over here, trying to get some levels. He's level 13 as the mid laner, and Skelly's level 14 as the jungler, so he's behind there. And right now, their Meta Psychosis, the support Nemesis, is only level 11. Right now, 4-man grouping in mid by the boys in blue. This is where Gold Fury's not up for another 30 seconds, so they got a little bit of time to get some farm in. Right now, It looks like this purple buff is what they want to take.
I'm watching the dance by Zeus. He couldn't decide for a good 10 seconds there whether he wanted to defend his solo or go into that fight. But it looks like he wants to fight anyway. Giannis has to portal out, hits the ultimate. It's not going to connect with anybody, I don't think. No, not going to connect with anybody. Now they're going to go ahead and try to collapse on Duo. Let's see what happens here. That's a big ult from Metapsychosis. The slice and dice is good, so is the slow. He goes ahead and beats that, and they just turn around like nothing happened.
Yeah, the Nemesis ult going to be down. I mean, really, no super tanky targets to use the Nemesis ult on. So you're really not getting the protection away. I mean, you are stripping protections, but you're not really gaining that much. As Ninja is in a bad spot. He's going to use his fear, uses his whole kit pretty much to go ahead and get away. So he'll dash out of there just fine. At the end of the day, it's still 4v4 on this left-hand side. Oh, Buddha's going to jump over there. Skeledon's going to be in trouble. This is going to be a death. Aegis going to come out, but that's going to be cleaned up anyways. Backflip is good by Xena, but he's getting chased down. The fear's there. Crazy Toaster has finally taken the right-hand tower, and he's here in this fight. Now, what can he do to change it around? But Famous has got an impale, and on her ultimate comes out. Desert Fury able to connect on all that, and there's a Zeus ultimate.
Goodbye, Crazy Toaster, on to Metapsychosis. It looks like Tupac and Synergy are going to have to drop this out, and this is going to be another uncontested Gold Fury.
This is what the teams do that, like, this is planned. They have the timer on Gold Fury. They understand, hey, they might not know exactly 30 seconds like we know in the top corner where we can tell. But they know, hey, we've got about 40 to 30 seconds until this Gold Fury comes up. Let's make our way to the left-hand side. Let's try to get a pick. Then let's go ahead and get the Gold Fury once we get that pick. Get the 2 picks they need. They get Ninja, they get Meta. There's nothing they're going to be able to do from there on out. They get themselves a free Gold Fury. I mean, that's a planned move. They move everyone to the... They took the solo tower, so now they can trade theirs and feel even if they do lose it, but they still haven't even done that. So.
And with that Gold Fury being taken, we watched the graphs just take a plummet down to the bottom there. We've got a 7,800 experience difference in favor of Risky Behavior and a 5,800 gold difference in favor of Risky Behavior. What a drop from that Gold Fury. But we got more fighting around the blue buff. Xenotronics hits an ult on Tupac and says, no, not
you can go through portals, but as long as I see you in ult, you're still dead.
Exactly.
Old Weaver goes through walls right there, so I mean, gonna be a little bit of a delayed reaction, but going through the portal still kills you. Ultimate might come out here by Ninja Sniper. It does. So does the Fear No Evil. There goes several ultimates available, but Crazy Toaster is going to fall here, yeah. Crazy Toaster still kills Buddha. Did he?
Wow.
Did he detonate? He didn't even detonate. I guess it was just
I think he was
ultimate.
Just stuck in the ultimate.
Yeah, they had his ultimate just got.
Wow.
That's rough. That's rough. Yeah.
If he wouldn't have brutalized right then and there, that would have been a free kill.
Right now, this Bologna versus Famous 8 matchup, Bologna actually has the levels 6-0 versus 3-3. I mean, this Bologna is doing work right now. I mean, Sai is definitely playing this character very well. Just really not, I mean, again, it's not able to get the help right now as he's a 4v1 scenario. And Eagles Rally forced out again once again defensively. Desert Fury going to have the range? No, the dots tick though. Synergy, oh, how much HP did, wow.
What?
I had my breath hold the whole. I was like, man,
yeah,
I can't. I was like, what's gonna happen here? Yeah, I mean, just not quite tanky enough just yet. Has a lot of HP, 700 HP items alone. Soul Eater 3, Frostbound 400. I can't wait until they get rid of the health on Frostbound Hammer. That item sucks. I hate it. That's my true feelings about Frostbound Hammer. I hate that item.
Yeah, tell us how you really feel.
I really hate that item. I hate Frostbound and Hasten Fatalis. Items that I can't say the words I want to say, but Buddha's going to be in trouble. Oh, Zeno misses a rare Spirit Arrow that was free. It's a little short. A little bit short on the draw right there, so he'll not do as much damage. Either way, probably wouldn't have killed Buddha.
So now a 20-minute mark. We got 21 to 15 scoreline in favor of Risky Behavior. Level 18 Neath in comparison to his lane partner, which is indeed.
He doesn't miss that Spirit Arrow that time, and there goes Xenotronics. Fight under the tier 2 tower is a go, and there the ultimate by Wubbin. Fear No Evil was used. That's 2 down for the boys in red with 4 available on the left-hand side, so we'll see where this goes.
Zeus is here. He's got the shield out. He's, just being really annoying and doing lots of damage. They're going to sit in middle. I think they're seeing Sniper back. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of a tussle in the jungle here. As we got a Nemesis versus Hoonbots. What's going to go on? 16 versus level 13. Metapsychosis isn't backing down. He's going to hit him with the slice and dice. Then he's going to walk away, just being kind of a nuisance there, keeping the Hunbots away from mid lane.
Oh, Tupac does have ultimate available. He's got a portal up in there. He's trying to see a Buddha. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, nice body block. Ninja Sniper's gonna get that out. Crazy Toaster's gonna use his ultimate Neb. Now he's in trouble. He has no damage. Portal's gonna come through, and he will actually fall down. Tupac will get that kill on Crazy. So, a couple of abilities used right there.
Yep. Though, coming in from Risky Behavior. Are they gonna catch Ninja? No, they're not. Unfortunately, Wubbin does pick up 60 in the mid lane though.
Yeah, he just got rooted by the Nox. I mean, that Nox root is so brutal. And it's very strong right there. And there's Fear No Evil and Xeno together, and that's going to be a mid lane pickup. But Tupac not letting it go. He wants to chase this down. Aegis by Skelly. That's the old Season 0 meta. Aegis when you're going to die regardless for a couple seconds, and hopefully your team gets away, and they will.
Look at Giannis doing Giannis things, man. He's popped his beads, was able to portal out, walks right back around into the fight because I'm Giannis and I can do whatever I feel like.
So Giannis is getting chains. I know. Oh, big. Oh, he was on top of a weave. Xeno just
gets deleted.
Wow. Xeno. Yeah, Xeno just hit a great weave bomb right there. So Xeno will have the double kill. Honor was able to pick up another one right there. That's 3 down. This might Fire Giant time if they decide. They might be buying some items and heading over to F. But Old Fury's up in 15 seconds. We know that. They don't necessarily have the exact timer. But I'm sensing that Fire Giant should be in the mix here shortly.
So remember when we were talking about how this is going to be a hyper-aggressive game, and I was just talking about how, the EXP is 7,000 difference. Take a look at the charts again. EXP is 14k away now with that run, and 9k away. Now we're getting into the I really need a comeback type of situation. So what does Vishus and Delishus need to do for us, Freight Train, to bring themselves back into this game?
They need Scott. See this Frostbound Hammer? They need to do that on Crazy Toaster, but more solo. But he's gonna fall down right there as he tried to do too much and got bit off. Really, what needs to happen is they need Risky to kind of toss a Fire Giant pit, but that's not gonna happen because they're getting picked off one by one, and that's 2 down out of 5, and this is gonna possibly be 3 down out of 5. Good root by Nox. Wubbin's going to hit that up. This is why Nox can probably play support. Oh, Portal by Giannis is going to save the day. Metapsychosis is going to get out of that situation. But
Don't turn back around, Meta. You lit? Meta, please. Meta, please.
He's trying to fight with no HP and a shield. Like, I got a shield. I can defend.
Nice Spirit Arrow on the Tupac. He's going to have to portal out of there. This should be Fire Giant.
Yeah, Risky needs to kind of throw a fight in order for Vishus get back. They need to really. What just happened to Vishus was Sky went over there, was like, I have Zeus, I can go ahead and Frostbound him down, walk him down. Zeus is just like, okay, I'm gonna walk into my teammates, and Bologna gets picked off 1, and then all of a sudden there's another pick off by Fire Giant because they're still fighting. Then there goes Buddha, and then there goes Nemesis was able to get out of there. But that should have probably been a kill. Same time.
Exactly, that definitely should have been a kill. Now it looks like Ninja Sniper is going to find himself in a bad position. Slice and Dice is good though. Metapsychosis is getting right into the middle of things. Too bad that Fear No Evil comes out. Buddha does pick up Skelledon though.
Oh yeah, big ultimates coming out in this really awkward corridor right here. Crazy Toaster is pretty much in a 4v1 scenario. Famous picks up one in the back. Tupac's going to go ahead and take one of his own. Wubbin will miss ult right now. Xeno gets Metapsychosis from someplace. He must have ulted that right there. Not too sure where he was at. And Xeno's 4 levels above pretty much Ninja and really isn't scared to fight anybody at this point.
So in a 2-for-2 trade, I think that was more in favor of Risky Behavior. As Famous Hate says, I ain't scared, no ghosts. I'm chasing you down.
Look at Neef's build.
Let me take a look here. What? Hello? Utility Neef.
Your kin size, Titan's Bane, Jotuns is going for right there. Oh, Spirit Arrow. Xeno tried to go style right there. He was like, we'll backflip and Spirit Arrow this. And
You know
he
what?
ended up
That was
missing it.
on the mark, but he was just
Yeah,
out of
just
range.
just there. I mean, it was right there. He is going to get stunned out right there. Wubbin is here for a little bit of peel. Buddha's going to go ahead and ult the higher HP target. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and end up falling here as the Aegis won't last long enough. But at the same time, Tupac is going to portal away because that's what Tupac does. He dies and then he comes back.
You know what we're missing out of this game right now?
Caparos.
Ah, my
We don't have Caparos in this game right now. That's the only thing. We don't have ADC Caparos. If we had ADC Caparos, this game would have been over 20 minutes ago. But
Exactly. Fear No Evil does come out on the M60. He's gonna have to Roma Invicta away, but
oh my gosh,
the bullets weren't enough as Ninja Sniper picks up one in his ultimate. Hunbox does get out for free. The Hadouken comes out from Tupac. They're going under the tower. The shotgun's good. Still not enough damage. Gets impaled against the wall. Crazy Toaster to go down. Famous Hate picks up Tupac. That's a 3. Metapsychosis comes back around and says, you ain't getting away for free, boy. But Crazy Toaster's like, yo, I'm Zeus. What up?
Crazy Toaster full health, full mana. He's not scared of no ghost. He's not scared of anything right now. He's going to go ahead and hang out and get these mid RPs with a lot of members down. Again, Famous is full HP pretty much, and Zeus has an ultimate. I'm kind of surprised that Fire, it just got pinged out. Like, I'm kind of surprised like Fire isn't what's happening.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised as well, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's them playing a little bit safer. I said that this was going to be a 40 kill bloodbath. We are well above that. We are at 50. So,
yes.
Yeah, I mean, we are well above the 40 mark right now. I normally make decent predictions when it comes to things and times, like we were joking about earlier, but I was off by probably maybe 20 or plus 30 if this game keeps going this way. Buddha going to get Neath ulted right there. He's going to get stunned out. Zeus Shield going to come out as well, do a lot of damage. Buddha's already at 3/4 HP. This Fenrir is just not tanky enough yet.
He is really not. And taking a look at how much damage he did, I mean, he tossed a shield into his chain lightning and detonated, and then like ripped him a new one.
Yeah, Zeus does a lot of damage very quickly with no magical protection. The Fenrir is going to be in trouble. Got to get that next online. They're really Vishus and Delishus is they're hanging out here by the Fire Giant because I guess they're waiting for Risky to do it and they're going to try to make their play. That might be the biggest comeback mechanic that they can do is if they can get a pick here by Fire Giant. Hopefully catch one or two of them off guard and really make their way. Because one bad Fire Giant fight at 30 minutes is 30 go down lane and GG. I mean, that's it.
Exactly. So now, you know, Risky's really just running with this lead, by the way. Looking at the graphs, we've got 19k experience now and 11k gold. But here's a big fight in mid. Crazy Toaster is going to delete Buddha, though, because he's Zeus. And here comes the Skelidon, though. He's chasing this down. Nice blink in. Giannis is coming back in. Here's the surrender vote. Will this go off? They're going to keep fighting. They're chasing down
Tupac is
Giannis.
going.
He wants to die to the tower. He's like, nah.
Tupac just got ulted by Neath, so he can't die to tower. He's got to wait for a little while. He'll try to go ahead and maybe he's going to back over here. But minions are actually going to see him, and he's not going to be able to back. So Risky Behavior gets the Fire Giant for 100% free, and Giannis is just trying to clear minions. At this point in time, it looks like, yeah, he's just going to clear the minions and then eventually back. Tier 2 on the right-hand side will go down. Giannis is going to be the only member up for about 6 more seconds until they can try to defend this right-hand Phoenix. But at the end of the day, this is looking more and more like Risky's game and victory for Friday Night Smite.
Looks like a free victory to me, but we'll see. There's still a chance for them to defend this. Here's the Fear No Evil coming out. Tupac gets deleted by Xenotronics, and that Fear No Evil, here comes the Zeus ult. It wasn't enough to keep him out, though. They're coming in hot. Fenrir jumps in, tries to pick up one. She backflips away, or she dashes away, though, excuse me. Crazy Toaster picks up another one. Xenotronics picks up Metapsychosis. This is looking like the GG, unless...
I mean, Xeno plays 80, yeah. Xeno's 14-3 right now on this Neath mid. And again, can't really call... I mean, it is a Neath mid, but at the same time, Xeno's played ADCs before. I told you, he was very comfortable on this god as an ADC, and you can show at 14-3, now 15-3. Xeno's really topping the charts. If we take a look at... Where's player damage? Other than Zeus, who's an AoE machine, Xeno's behind him at 34,000. And that's going to pretty much be the game right there. 6,000, 5,000 HP goes to Titan, less than 3,000. And we will have our Friday Night Smite winners in Risky Behavior.
Oh, Risky Behavior, the GOAT, my man. They played that so well. They had a weird team comp, but they knew what they were doing all along. I'll hold my tongue forever on Wubbin playing Nox support because, man, what a performance as that Nox support.
Yeah, I mean, did a really good job. Was able to CC a lot of targets and didn't. I mean, he built tanky. He did what he was supposed to do. I mean, so well played by them. And we are gonna have our player interview just with the winning team this week. So right now, we will congratulate Risky Behavior with their representative